Oh, come on. Fuck, I despise these wires sometimes. Alright, 1 second, double right back.
I finally killed the first one.
Devil, have you died in the time I've been gone?
Yeah, just one.
Okay. Let me fix the count there. God of War 3, but I'm the God of Embarrassment. He's getting there, guys. He's getting there. So the God of War leak was interesting. Yep. If that is the God of War story, then oh boy. It's gonna be in for a fantastic time. With Bayonetta's new information and God of War's new information, I'm a little curious to see what the actual scene's gonna look like after these games are out. If that... Oh, come on, Devil, grab him. What are you doing? If that leak, though, is true, oh, man, I can just imagine Kyle salivating in the corner, just waiting to see about that information and how it works in the verse. Did you see the video I sent you? You sent me a video? I know Devil posted a screenshot leaks thing I haven't looked at yet, but I don't know about what you sent me specifically. What idea is the leak hinting at? If the leak is true, it's going to be talking a little bit in depth about how the cosmology as a whole works. And if that's the case, Kyle's been like fucking salivating at the idea of trying to see how the God of War cosmology works. And I don't blame him per se, but like yeah.
Mob boss fight.
Something wrong, Devil? Are you sure? Sound like you said something.
I was asking if it was another mob boss. It's been cool.
Is it going to be a good thing or a bad thing for the God of War scalers? Depends on what the cosmology reveals. Hello, Jeremy. We'll be
Could be
talking.
bad.
Well, all right. Fuck them, I guess.
Good story, but it'll be bad.
Oh well,
Oh, come on.
just as long as we're being upfront about it, fuck.
We'll get good shit. Across the board, more likely.
Again, so it really just depends on like how it's shown because it could be nothing, but also could be like pretty nuts against them. If that makes sense. There's no point speculating on it now, though. We're better off just waiting to see what gets revealed later on. It sounds like they heard some complaints about God of War 2018. I mean, they better. Fucking... It was their only game out for a good long while. If Dante and Hanukkah met, would they be able to sense something about each other in terms of he or she is not normal human? I don't know if Dante would be able to, but she might be able to sense something's off with them. Because keep in mind, most people technically don't realize there's something weird with Hanukkah at face value. They have to either fight her, and even when they fight her, they don't really realize there's something weird about her. Like, Tina outright fights fucking Hanukkah, and she doesn't even, like, I guess, either care or notice that Hanukkah's firing energy beams out of her fucking hands. I'll say, take that one as you will. Who's Hanukkah? Hanukkah is one of the characters from Dead or Alive. Although it seems like the only complaint they heard was Emmy Variety. They were never going to rebuild their combat system from the ground up. The combat system was too well liked across the board to genuinely be worth reworking from the ground up. That was always going to be a silly hope. I mean, according to Devil, it sounds like that they actually did touch up the combat significantly, but at least from what I saw in the message he was going to tell Mangler. Would it be blatantly Irish or Hanukkah, or would it be too vague that she shouldn't jump to conclusions with Dante right away? I mean, I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, like, especially if they just fight Dante outright, they're gonna immediately realize something's wrong with him. However, Hanukkah could probably pick it up since she also tries to hide her own fucking special position, and similar to Dante. Damn, is Exio's Family overrated or underrated song? I don't remember Exio's Family song, if I'm being honest. I mean, just from a glance. I mean, she'd probably be able to sense him just at a glance. Hang on. Oof. You okay there?
Just trying to figure out how the fuck to do this or where to go, basically. Grapple points.
The Prince and the Dark Prince, Prince of Persia versus Tracer and Diva. I do not know anything about Prince of Persia.
That's more of a Kyle question, I do believe.
Probably.
I've only played Sands of Time. A while ago.
Hang on. Got some lag going on over here. Alright, seems Devil Stream is starting up with some issues.
Seriously?
Apparently.
Already? Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's fine.
Come on. Figure out where the fuck to go.
The Prince and Dark Prince probably stopped. I don't know anything about Overwatch and scaling, but like probably. Could be wrong though. Again, not too sure on like where Overwatch scales.
I'm not missing anything, am I?
Oh, okay, here we go. Hang on. It just,
Did stream die?
yeah, it just died off. Hang on.
Fucking hell.
I mean, as if they have time powers, technically Tracer does have her little time fucking belt. I don't know if it prevents time manipulation on her though. Cause so if I remember correctly, Tracer's lore is that she was a human who went through an experiment that caused her to be sort of like trapped in some sort of time loop. And what the belt does, the belt keeps her like in one location, if I understand that correctly.
So, should I restart stream?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'll be right back then.
Alright. Then where do you scale piece of Apple, another piece of Eden? I don't know too much about Assassin's Creed scaling on its own, but last I remember, the Apple of Eden was responsible for creating its own separate universe during the tyranny of King Washington, although I don't know if that was an illusion or not. Overwatch scales Alright, let me refresh the stream here.
I need to get a fucking Wi-Fi booster.
Are you not connected with LAN?
No.
Oh,
Wireless.
That probably would explain the situation, yeah. You can always buy a LAN wire. I think they're cheaper. I mean, how far is your internet from your actual... Well, assuming you even have enough jacks for it, that is.
I am upstairs. What the fuck? Featured unavailable from my account. What the fuck does that mean?
Alright, so while P's doing that...
Yeah, sorry guys.
hopefully we can get all these shenanigans sorted out before fucking God of War Ragnarok.
It'll sort it out. It also doesn't help that I still need to pay the fucking internet. So there's that. It's not that issue though, because that's not due for another 3 or 4 days.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Hang on. Because Willowmaker got up from a punch from Doomfist glove that can destroy a skyscraper. Yeah, that'll do it. What assassin can beat Ezio in combat? Hmm.
There shouldn't be another device. The fuck?
That's an interesting question. Because that depends on how skilled you think Ezio is in reference to the other assassins.
There we go.
As far as I know, I don't really think there are too many that can. I mean, they all have the same training, to be fair, but Ezio's been doing it a lot longer than any of the others have. Alright, so Devil's still offline on stream.
Well, online. Stated that I'm broadcasting now.
Are you still broadcasting to Twitch?
Yep.
It says you're offline, buddy.
What the fuck?
Anyways. But how well can the Overwatch characters handle taking bladed weapons? They probably can't handle it too well. Again, like I'm pretty sure just having the Sands of Time ability would fucking curb stomp most of Overwatch's verse. I doubt there's too many characters who can handle like time warping or time manipulation.
Well, I just figured out, so there's that.
What happened?
I figured out the damn puzzle.
Oh, that's good.
God, what the fuck? It's broadcasting now.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, there we go, we're back.
Okay. Be able to see it?
Yeah, we can see it, we're back.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
gonna die. There's 2 watching, what the fuck?
Someone else is watching your stream then.
Interesting. Shit.
I mean, so Overwatch characters have some advanced armor so they can take a regular blade. Yeah, but he said Tracer and D.Va specifically. I mean, D.Va's power armor probably keeps her safe from anything going on there, for being honest. I really just have to see what the powers of the Prince of Persia characters are, really.
Time manipulation for one.
Well, is that just from one key, or is that in general?
Okay, there we go. Now it's back to 1.
No, spikes do insta-kill you, yes.
Yep, spikes do instant kill. Hmm. Oh, okay, I see it now. This is such a cool concept, though.
Is there anything in the DMC games that insta-kill you in gameplay? That's a good question.
No, not really. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think even if you fucking like go into lava and shit, they don't insta-kill you. You just fucking use burn for a bit.
Shit. There we go.
What about the Bayonetta games? As far as I know, the only insta kills that happen in the Bayonetta games are specifically when when you fail a boss quick time event at the end of the boss fight. Those are insta kills technically. For context, I'm talking about like when I'm talking about like when you like let's say when like beat Jubilees and you don't hit her into the sun. Are you trying to dodge the spikes that way?
No, although that is iframes.
Alright. What exactly happens when you don't hit Jubilees into the sun? She rushes at you and then it's just instant game over.
Shit.
Hello, Aldra. Look at that Blade of Olympus in action. Has such a wonderful moveset. Yeah, no. Then there's also when Azir gets B in. Also, same situation. Oof.
Yeah, it's one way to clear it, right?
Yes. In the Halloween comics, it said that the entire state is afraid of Michael Myers. That would, if you're trying to say that for power scaling purposes, that would make no difference whatsoever. They're too afraid to do anything to him. Yeah, that would at best be fear manipulation. Which, according to my brother, he thinks that there is some like supernatural like evil even in the new movies with Michael. So you could argue it's just fear manipulation. That wouldn't be really anything to go off of power scaling wise, because we see the town in the movie just beat the living shit out of them. Did anyone think the Amado during DMC4 gameplay was weak? I thought it had a better aerial attack than Dante, for sure. Oh, Smosh. Yeah, I thought the aerial raid with the Yamato was a better air combo attack than anything in Dante's arsenal during the game itself.
Well, that's due to quite a few reasons.
Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Devil agrees with me on that one.
It just cancels your inertia, so it makes it easier to jump cancel with it.
I don't jump cancel. We've been over this.
Yeah, you don't believe in tech.
I don't believe in abusing the game's fucking busted code. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
It's not busted code.
DMC4 in particular?
Inertia is busted code.
Uh-huh. If you say so, mate. If you say so. Look at me believing you. Look on stream just to see the face of a man who believes you.
Oh, let's see this. Yep. He really does believe me, guys.
Yep, look on me. He can't. Good line. I did not know he said that there, but that's what he should have said. That's a good line.
Just said he can try.
Well, you're trying to comfort a child. Really, really nice. And, I killed your dad, so, glad we're just going to ignore that situation.
Oh, he never mentions that either.
No, I know. It's like we're just going to gloss over that situation. We're gonna pretend that never happened.
Oh, yeah.
No, CD.
But what the fuck?
I think you got to throw her up in the air, mate.
Okay, that's bullshit. Damn, Trace is such a better companion.
Oh, a Trace?
Yeah.
Damn, just because she's a woman. I see how it is.
Oh, he actually does shit.
Fuck. Yamato's aerial wave is a good move? Yes, it is. It's the best move. It's the best aerial move Dante has in DMC4. Actually,
Okay, that's not.
I go so far as to say it's the best aerial move he's probably had in most of the games. Period, except for like maybe what is it? Is it aerial? What's Dante's fucking Did you see a new ERB? Wait, did Epic Rap Battles make a new rap battle? No, I haven't. Who is it? I think Halloween Ends is gonna go for a while. Michael may have gone. Evil will still exist, and we'll just change to their shape.
That's it.
Or you sound spoiled. Laura Croft versus Indiana Jones.
Okay, that's gonna be funny.
Oh, so that one sounds like it could be an interesting matchup. Yeah. I mean, Epic Rap Battle usually doesn't they don't usually have bad videos or bad performances usually. At least that's my personal opinion.
Batman was done pretty bad.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying there on that one, but at the same time, I'd probably point out that might be more so just because what do you really do? What do you really do with Batman? Do you do you not give him the bat voice? I mean, I guess they weren't very true to his character there on that one, but you kind of have to give him some slides there. And Indiana Jones's lines were pretty fucking good though. Or not Indiana Jones's fucking Sherlock Holmes' lines were pretty good. Sometimes when they do an ERB, you can kind of tell they want a specific person to win, so to speak. So they'll give them either better lines, or they'll give them more time. It was very clear that in the Batman versus Sherlock Holmes one, they wanted Sherlock Holmes to take that one. That was clear as day, obvious.
Then open it.
Yeah, no. The thing is, Batman's whole life is a diss track, so it's... Damn. You didn't have to do him like that.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's all the problem is that Batman's whole life is a diss track.
Damn.
I mean, that's funny, but that's fucked.
I would say he's not wrong, though.
Bruce Banner versus Bruce Jenner? Bruce Jenner had over 3 minutes. I think she had over 2 minutes of time over fucking Bruce Banner. But Banner won that matchup hard.
Okay, what the fuck?
You can really see their bias in the presidential ones. Yeah, you can. They've never made it a secret what side of the political aisle they stand on. That's for sure. Is she dead? Kratos, hey Pandora, look at this flashlight I got. Pandora, Kratos, that's a head. Kratos, now it's a flashlight. That sounds about right. They tried to make Banner win, or they tried to make Jenner win, but Banner took it so hard. I don't even think they tried to make Jenner win. Wait, Banner actually won? Okay. So she had over 3 minutes, but the general consensus, or I think she had like a minute or two over him completely. Like she had more time to talk, but the thing is, oh, Devil's dead.
Yep. For some reason that direction's a little fucked. Oh, I have to restart it. Nice.
The problem, or not the problem, the thing is though, almost everyone agreed that like Banner's lines were way better.
Oh yeah, how can you argue that? No, what the fuck?
I think the problem came in is that, so at the start, they went hard on Jenner, but the problem is that once they went for the transformation section of the rap battle, where Jenner goes into, when Jenner becomes, trans, or transitions, and when Bruce becomes the Hulk, that's when they, you could argue the main reason they gave Jenner so much more, like, space time, too, was because of the fact that the Hulk isn't really intelligent by nature.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I really buy.
Also,
And I really buy. They're not going to use Banner Hulk. That's ridiculous. Also, Trunks die again. I guess you aren't a fan of that death. You think you're funny? Is she?
Oh shit!
Did she drown or did you die?
I died. Did you see that though?
I saw that healing factor doing nothing.
Yeah, that's what mostly does all game.
And I really biased was Thomas Jefferson versus Frederick Douglass. Thomas won in my opinion, but boy did they pander to a certain demographic. I mean, Osra, you are that demographic. I don't think you get in trouble if you just say like your thoughts on that matter. But whatever, it's fine. Yeah, the Thomas Jefferson versus Frederick Douglass one, I think, kind of got. So sometimes death battles get a little distracted with the sort of societal message they're trying to push.
A little bit.
Way to elevate. Devil, they're punning you to death.
Someone has to.
Poor boy. An Infinite Source fan? I don't know what the Infinite Source is, so I'm not going to comment on that. Man, can she not swim?
Don't think so.
I have a better question. Why the hell would she even need to, like... Why would she need to breathe? She's a key.
Because she's a living being.
So
the key
weird.
got off on its own.
Yeah, the key regains sentience. This doesn't make the key a living fucking human. They didn't give John Rambo enough to work with against John Wick and John McClane. I have not seen that one.
John McClane still would have won that.
Okay, well, Devil's got his own thoughts on the matter, it seems.
Even without any of that shit.
Oh, okay, well, you guys heard it here first.
Damn straight they did. Truth. Holy shit. Damn, Helios is a very faithful companion.
Says Kratos as he goes around killing everyone in sight.
Actions speak louder.
And Kratos' actions certainly speak louder than everybody else.
Hey, I mean, no one else can talk above you if there's no one left to talk.
Kratos, let me remember that never.
Yeah.
Good talk, Pendor.
This is what hope delivers, child. You should learn that.
Ascension flashbacks.
Wait, he's still alive. You fuckers lied to me.
I told you it was screaming in horror.
You and Kyle lied to me. Zimitorn will remember this.
So is that like a good memory or a bad memory?
I guess you'll
Yes.
find out when I have to betray you later.
Oh, damn.
So take it as you will.
Oh, look, shadow manipulation via the head of Helios. Damn, that thing comes in such handy.
Actions speak louder. Killed your dad and banged his wife. To be fair, McLean took a lot of the good disses towards Wick, so it was smarter for Rambo not to even go there. I like how Zach Sherwin made a convincing John Wick, though.
Hey, Rambo had PTSD. That's all that was.
Coping. I mean, if I'm just gonna like fucking, if we're just gonna like fucking call a spade, I mean, they could have probably asked Keanu Reeves and he probably would have done it for free, all things considered. Keanu Reeves fucking loves his fan base. Pennywise versus Joker. Pennywise versus Joker was kind of, well, that was kind of trash. I mean, the rhymes themselves weren't they weren't awful. The problem is that fucking the problem was that fucking Pennywise didn't really have any really good disses back, and the Joker's disses were more towards like trash. Yeah, that was kind of weak.
But the animation, though.
Did all disses fly over your head? Fly over my fucking head? I probably know more of those references than fucking you do. Have you even read The Cask of Immaculado? Half of those disses were references to literature.
Shit.
Pennywise also disses Joker's. That was literally the only bar I couldn't get. It's a
Which
fucking.
one?
It's an Edgar Allan Poe fucking story. When Pennywise is like, and I'll seal this battle up like I was a cask of Amontillado, or something like that. I don't actually know how to pronounce what the actual book's called, but the way the story works is what happens is that one day there's a rich man hanging out with his friend, but for some reason he wants to kill his friend. I don't think the story ever properly explains why he wants to kill his friend or what he has against him. He just wants to kill him. So he invites him out to check out his fucking house, and while he's there, he convinces his friend to go into the a cave area to check it out, see what's inside. I think it was to grab wine actually. And while his friend's going in there, he starts sealing the crack with cement and traps him inside, killing him.
Oh, Zim, you saw that, right?
I saw something, but I don't know what I was supposed to have seen. He disses Heath Ledger. I mean, you can't really diss Heath Ledger. Let's be real here.
Can.
Those are just old literature terms. Also, jester is literally just a jester. There's no like special meaning behind that one. Jester's just like a fucking guy who would sit around the fucking king's like throne and just make jokes. I know Fortunato is a music term, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's based off fucking Fortissimo. Uh, Montressier? I do not remember that word. Hang on, let me look that one up. That one's probably a story. That one I'm not too familiar with. Did you catch the Skarsgård bar? Hang on one second. Okay, fuck this. We got my new fucking burst weapon. Fucking hell. I have Renua's whole kit and I have Golbez's whole kit. What do I want more? Oh, I also have Vincent's whole kit too. Fuck me. I got a lot of these kits. I do not have Yuna's LD. I don't have Titus's LD. I think I do have Titus's LD, right? Shit. Sorry, guys. I have too much resources in the mobile game, so I have to decide what to spend it on. But these resources took me like months to build up. But in order to start building up the supply again, I gotta grab something. It's one of those fucked up things where it's like, oh yeah, you want to save these tokens, but we've capped it at a certain level. So if you want to get more of these tokens, you have to spend your tokens.
Good.
I think I'll just grab Renova's. That's fine. Hers is the most recent. Oppenheimer fucking stomped out Thanos, yeah, for sure. That's not even a discussion worth having. I actually the thing is that Thanos's bars weren't bad. The problem was that fucking Oppenheimer was like,
No prisoners?
yeah, like fuck. I love how a lot of people were like, dude, Thanos isn't even bad. The problem is that fucking Oppenheimer over there literally has some of the hottest bars they ever fucking dropped in the series. I mean, that's not much words here. It is kind of fucked how how bad. Vlad versus Dracula. I do not remember seeing that one personally.
That one was pretty good.
That Fortnite
still
bar
get-
was. Oh, go
Oh, fuck.
That Fortnite bar was cringe. I fucking loved how a lot of people were like, bro, Thanos was so confident he went with the self burn. I mean, I'm gonna give a hot take here. I don't even think the Fortnite line was all that bad. Like, so the problem is that Fortnite itself's not really a bad game, or it's not really like awful. It's just that a lot of people just don't like it. Because I mean, it's gonna sound weird, but they don't like it because it's kind of like, you know, fun to trash on Fortnite.
It will always be fun to trash on Fortnite.
Well,
For the same reasons Warframe gets trashed on.
because it deserves it.
Yeah, you can say that.
It deserves it.
Damn it.
Lewis and Clark versus Bill and Ted. Never saw that one actually.
Really?
I did not.
Oh, that one's great.
I was like, sounds like you liked it immediately when I said that.
Shit.
Oh, hang on. Got a porn bot.
Lovely. It always happens when I stream. At least got a wall, at least.
Yeah, it never seems to happen to Kyle though for some reason.
What the fuck? Okay, I thought I died. You know what? Fuck this.
Anyways, Julius Caesar versus Shaka Zulu. That's a pretty solid one. Kratos time to sex. Wonder Woman versus Stevie Wonder. That one was kind of unfair.
That one was great. There's so much in that tone pack.
Alright, so Devil likes it better the most. Stevie won that. Yeah, I could see that.
Fucking hell.
Alright, Devil died.
Yep. When doesn't Devil die?
That's a good question. You should work on that.
I've been trying to.
Work harder.
Hey, there we go.
Deadpool versus Boba Fett. Deadpool versus Boba Fett was trash.
That's a hot take.
And no, fucking Deadpool's lines were annoying as shit, and while Boba Fett's weren't bad, like I mean the matchup itself was kind of like, why even bother doing this? Although to be fair, Boba Fett wasn't, again, like personally not their, well, I wouldn't say it was their worst, but like probably their worst one was earlier season. Jim Henson versus Stan Lee. I didn't like how that one ended up. I don't fucking like when the rap battle ends with like, you know, like trying to be like fucking neutral and shit. To me, that's always like kind of like it's kind of like a little cringe to me whenever that happens. What's right versus She-Hulk? That's not an epic rap battle as far as I remember. It's like, what are you talking about? That ain't one of them. Hang on. But it's in character for them to be kind in the end. Yeah, I understand that, but like, I mean, we don't exactly do these things for in character, you know. If you catch my drift, though. Watch rap battles. That's fair.
Holy shit.
Thor versus Zeus, the Lego one.
That one's great.
Yeah, that one's pretty solid. Goku vs. Superman. That was pretty good too. Although that one's also a little silly.
It just helps it though.
Fair enough. Who should have won the 2020? Trump, Biden, or Armstrong? The fuck? Steven Spielberg versus Alfred Hitchcock. That one's pretty solid. But I feel like that one's gonna come down to how do you like your fucking your epic rap battles, and when they fucking add like so many fucking side characters. Roller Coaster's Terminator is pretty good. I have no issues with that one. That one's pretty solid. His money one. Hang on. Which one are you stuck on? Okay, real fucking talk. There's no way you fucking need to be stuck there. That was unfair in the artist's favor. I vaguely remember that one. Got some lag a little bit here.
I had a graphic. That one I don't understand.
It's fine. The most iconic Hitler versus Ghostbusters versus Mythbusters? Pretty solid. Delver, you got some lag going on your stream again. I still remember when the first fucking epic rap battle came out. It was fucking John Lennon versus Bill O'Reilly. That was way back when. What happened there versus Hitler? It was alright.
Did I fix it?
Hang on. Nope, seems the stream's still down for now. So Vader versus Hitler was basically fucking. It was just a standard rap battle, just between Darth Vader and Hitler. I mean, they were pretty good. I think most people kind of actually did like them for the most part. What would Dante hate more, being in debt or having no style? Having no style. He's already used to being in debt. Alright. Alright, Devil. When you get a chance, try and bring back your stream. It's still kind of lagging on this end.
All right, we'll do.
Probably their fucking Russian ones are also pretty fucking crazy too. When they do the Russian fucking the Russian characters for their epigraph battles, those usually get pretty silly real quick too. Cause like I remember they fucking did it was Rasputin versus Stalin, when then they had a bunch of other world leaders involved from Russia, and then they ended up doing they ended up doing
Is it?
what? No, it's still not back yet. Do you know there's a lead scene from She-Hulk with Walter White in it? Watch it. I think it should have stayed in. I strongly doubt there's a deleted scene with fucking Walter White in it. Disney doesn't even own the rights to that. Oh, the shirtless Russian leader is supposed to be Vladimir Putin. That was Putin, or how we used to look back in the day.
Says one person's watching.
I mean, I'm here. I'm not seeing shit. Like, it's just lagging. Now that I put he was young? Yep. Yeah, no, yeah. It's just loading in the background. Yeah, no, Vladimir Putin when he was younger looked very different than what he does now. Hello, well, up until the very end. Well, I guess you're not long done on that one. I know the other two random appearances were Vladimir Lenin and Mikhail Gorbachev, or Gorbachev. Yeah, yeah. Those were kind of easy to figure out because those are, well, not only a pretty iconic, but Russia. So
Is it working now?
there we go.
Okay.
You thought Gorbachev won that, by the way? To each their own. First off, Wolfman went off. Yeah. I wish they had Kratos versus Dante. There aren't think there's much you can really do in that situation.
Which situation?
Well, Kratos versus Dante. Also, it seems we're back to a bit of lag again.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's weird. Try lowering your resolution for your stream.
I can't now with Twitch.
What do you mean you can't?
So when I go to stream to Twitch, it doesn't ask me for resolution or any of that shit.
Go to your settings right now. Or 3 reasons why Peak of Combat is canon. It's literally stated to be a sequel. It's overseen by Capcom. And the actual game itself directly references events from, like, DMC3. Can Kizaru get faster? I mean, technically, maybe he should be able to, but yeah, I guess that one's a little more interesting, worth discussing, because technically also Kizaru's Light Fruit should already be moving the fastest the series could possibly move.
Is it up now?
There we go. Hey, can I leave a link? If it doesn't let you, unfortunately, you can't. Rick Grimes versus Walter White. That one was fine, but I don't really understand the connections there. If there even are connections. It won't work. I can't really do anything to help you out there. I don't really know how to fix that situation. They're trying to make a healer likable and still trump one. Not Del Digan. Not really the question what actually the oh man, there's another porn bot. Alright, seems double stream was lagged out again. Good lord. That boy's internet connection is nothing short of abysmal. I think double lagged out in general there. Because he's not responding either right now. One person say AD should go because Aizen said it should go as fighting and it should go a lot stronger. First off, no. Even if you believe Aizen's statement at face value, you can't prove that Ichigo became fucking 8-dimensional. That is not how that works at all. Eisner says he's Fire D. Ah, yes, that is true. Tekken Cloud is right. Yes. All right. So, well, Devil's trying to bounce back, I guess, or whatever's going on over there on Devil's end.
So my Wi-Fi just died again. I have to call them in the fucking morning because I'm getting tired of this shit. Oh,
That explains why you weren't responding. I suspected that was something that was going on. Yeah, no, but sorry, going back. Is it just me or do donuts get you from school slap? What? No, what? Well, I guess we'll wait for Double to bounce back, and if he can't bounce back, we'll figure out what to do from there. Oh, that's kind of gross.
which one? Or what is?
Fucking Jason vs. Michael's gonna be 3D. I mean, I guess that works. It's kind of trash though. I guess Devil, if you can't try and restart your stream. If not, we'll see what happens then. If you're in it's 2 weeks, just let me know and I'll try and like swap over to something else. I mean, I guess 3D makes the most sense. Alright, here, Double Fine in the background.
Yeah, I'm trying to complete that little part.
Alright, that's fine. They should have made Jason vs. Michael live action. Oh, live action would have been pretty... Actually, live action probably would have been the best choice, honestly.
Oh, I think the router bounced back. So hopefully that should work. Try it again.
Alright.
So wasn't there last live action Red Hood versus Nightwing? Or no. Red Hood versus Winter Soldier, I think, right?
I believe so, yes. Which is, I believe, I don't know if it's one of the more popular ones, but certainly one of the cooler death battles today in general.
Boot that shit.
Although, to be fair, I think most people will dispute that matchup. Because I think, if I remember correctly, who ended up winning that matchup, it was the Winter Soldier. No, wait, who won that one? It was Winter Soldier, right? Winter Soldier won that one? Yeah, okay, I was right. Yes, that matchup in particular did not go over well with the fan base. Or at least did not go over well with the fans of those respective characters. Which is to be expected. Sometimes you get into those odd situations, but like in that particular case, yeah, that one definitely got some tension. That's Connor Powers killing. Hey, Jetstream said dipped his balls in acid. How much stronger would he become? He wouldn't get stronger. Okay, Cypher, Ramza. What's his reasoning? What's his reasoning for saying 8D though? Because like, even if you believe Aizen called him 5D, why would you say 8D though? That's like what that's the weird part. Cypher and Ramza. Yeah, I'm a little curious myself on to where this AD comes from. Well, again. So I guess what the guy would be arguing is he'd be arguing that Bleach is 5D at base, or I mean, so I guess what the guy's arguing is that Aizen is 4D because he's infinitely transcended to someone like fucking Kenpachi by Aizen's statement, and then you go from there. And then you argue Ichigo is 5D, even though Aizen could still technically hurt him. Ichigo is 5D because of what Aizen tells him. I'm assuming that's how you work that out. Seems Devil's lost to us again. That boy's internet connection is something else.
It used to not be this fucking bad.
Your PS5 fucking ruined it. It's asking for too much power.
No. I've had the 5 going, the 4 going, and the laptop at the same time, plus 3 phones, maybe 4 phones. And there was no issues. So, yeah.
Again, I'm pretty sure you can lower the resolution of your fucking stream, and that would probably fix some of the issue. But because again, on Xbox, I can fucking do that just fine.
Nope. Oh, video quality, there it is. There we go.
Actually, check your bitrate too. Check your bitrate too while you're at it. Check and see what it'll offer you for bitrate options. Because maybe maybe your
Is it back?
Okay, it's back up. There we go.
Okay.
Kyle over there, he would say 5D. Why the fuck you lying, bro? He clearly said 5D. That's still kind of weird though. Again, so I've heard that Aizen situation quite a bit on my time on Power Scaling on YouTube. So for those of you who are unaware, during the events of Bleach, Aizen, while he's fighting, I think he was fighting Ichigo, or I think he also says when he's fighting Kenpachi, he basically says something along the lines of, I can't feel this person. Similar to how a higher dimensional being or a lower dimensional being can't feel a higher dimensional one. I believe he actually says higher dimensional as well. I believe that's his actual term. How powerful is Palutena from Kid Icarus? Do not know. Ichigo? Is it during Ichigo? Does he say something to Kenpachi too? No, never confronts him. That's weird. I could have sworn I saw fucking like seeing the anime where fucking Aizen's talking about Kenpachi, but maybe I think of Yuha then. Or maybe it was from or maybe it was from a game, who knows. Could have sworn. It might have been from a game now that I think about it.
Alright, if there starts to be any more issues, we'll probably just call it.
Alright. Things going on your end as well? Hisei Getsuga Tensho is a 10,000 increase for Ichigo. I believe there is a statement saying that an attack gets way stronger with if you know its name in Bleach. I don't know if the number is 10,000 in the anime. Yeah, like I remember the line being said somewhere where fucking I think it's fucking Zangetsu or whatever it does, but the amount is never stated. Okay, so in the anime I know they give it a number, but that's not in the no, I could have sworn the anime does have a number behind it. I thought it was 100 times stronger. I'm pretty sure there might be a dub thing then, because I remember there's a specific line with like 100 saying it. Are you sure? Are you looking at sub or are you looking at dub? Bonk has a number. I could have sworn that he says like fucking Ichigo, the name of an attack increases its power by blank fold. I'm saying blank because I don't remember a number, but I'm pretty sure he says a number attached to it. Although it might be an English dub only thing. No, just to get stronger no number. Alright then. Oh, according to Kyle, there's no number given to it. That sounds odd to me, but he would know more about it than I do. Only block I say have a number. Strange. Five, 10 times. Downplay. The downplay is real. The downplay is real. But yeah, no. Regardless, though, again, like, so the problem is that dimensional tearing is an infinitely greater amount from previous. So my issue with that situation, going back to the, even if we assume, well, first off, you're assuming the Soul Eaters are 4D. If you're saying Ichigo starts at 5D based on Aizen's statement, because again, unless you assume Aizen said that earlier, but the problem with that is you can't really quantify, or you'd have to prove an infinite increase. As far as I know, you can't really do that in Bleach. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm a big boy. I can admit when I'm wrong. Look at that, we'll go. Is there a meme I caught an idea of the memes? Is that supposed to, is the dipping your balls in the molten lava a meme?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Devil, what the fuck do you people get up to? Okay, so, well, that's fucking weird. I don't quite know how to yeah, I guess. Your memeage is, your memes are something. I'm gonna see by working money. Alright, man, there's time by. I don't get you people and your memes.
It's okay.
Fucking dark ass powers over here. Anyways, so going back I guess to Bleach, yeah, no. So I don't really know how someone gets that kind of scaling chain up off the ground.
Well, it's easy. You just take it upstairs.
Then we watched the video. What video? I don't really scale Bleach. Like, I know about it, but Bleach is not my, it's not my verse, so to speak, you know. that's more of a Kyle or Mangler situation. It's not really a Zim situation. You own power skill cleaner? The fuck do you mean a cleaner? Oh, bleach. Okay, I get it. Yeah, can't say I do. Power skills. Kyle, shut it. No, bad Kyle. Very bad Kyle. Stop it. Get some help. I mean, I can ask Mangler to check it out again, since like Mangler is the sort of I wouldn't. I guess he's the main bleach scaler on the channel technically, but yeah, I mean he has the novels and stuff. Or no, he doesn't have the. Actually, he does have some of the novels. Yeah, he has the whole "Don't Fear Your Own World," I believe. Whatever the fuck that is. Doom scales men like Kenshiro and Dante. That is true. I scale only the finest characters. I just watched Kyle's dog jump in slow-mo. Can Heaven's Door work on the user or not? I don't think it can. I don't think Rohan ever actually talked about that. No, I think it should, as far as I know. But I don't think Rohan ever touches on that. So I could be wrong there on that one. Can you get how power rig from DOA? Can you how about rig these fucking nuts? Huh? Got him. As far as in one of Roland's short stories, I'll say I think Heaven's Door does work on the user because again, it's just manipulate. I guess what would you call it? I guess it's technically manipulating fucking the user.
Damn, I'm on a roll now.
That's good. Dio versus the other card, who actually wins? That's a serious question. I guess to answer that question very briefly, fucking Dio. There's no real reason to assume he would have ever lost that matchup.
Fucking finally.
It's actually really funny when you actually go back and watch Helsing because Alucard's actually kind of a shit fighter.
Ah, there he is. Hello, Cal.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going well.
Oh, that is good.
People keep saying Alucard stomps and they're saying Dio slaps. The only way you argue Alucard wins in any capacity is if you argue post Schrodinger, Dio can't kill him. But honestly, at that point, I would just be petty and just argue over heaven.
Or George Joestar novel because technically both of them are two different canon timelines. And even then, when people bring up like, oh, Schrodinger should win it for him, not really. All you get is a stalemate at that point.
No, you'd have to argue at that point that Alucard uses his fucking power kind of out of character. Because the thing is that we don't even actually, and this is where gets kind of fucked up as well. We never actually see what the limits of Alucard Schrodinger are. People assume he can do what they want him to do, but we don't actually know what the power actually does. Does Jotaro appear in George Joestar novel? Yes, I believe he does, but I've never read the novel myself, so I could be wrong on that one.
Want to, we just can't seem to find a link to the novel.
Doesn't quite help the novel appears to not have a real translation either, so that's always fun. What's Heaven's Door's weakness? Probably that it's not a very strong stand. Or at least it's not strong in like a fighting conventional style, if that makes sense.
Question?
What is Heaven's Door's weakness?
It's just not physically strong.
Yeah.
It's insanely fast, just not physically strong.
Heaven's Door can't really fight? Yeah. That's basically its main weakness. It just can't really fight.
Because not every stand is built for fighting. As much as people seem to forget that, stands like Pearl Jam do exist.
Lies.
Good. Damn it.
Look at him go.
One's read the Purple Haze feedback novel, but All Across the Watchtower is actually pretty busted.
Oh, you read the novel or no?
So basically, what the guy has is a deck of 52 cards, and you basically have to kill him 52 times.
That doesn't sound that busted, Kyle. What are you on about? Yeah, Heaven's Door can't really fight, but I mean, it makes up for it immensely with its fucking stand power, though, because the ability to basically
Immensely, it has immense utility.
yes, because you're over there just fucking like, allow me to rewrite your entire free will for you.
You want to speak a completely new language that you've never spoken before fluently? No problem. You
Yeah,
want to learn how to do a certain skill? No problem.
yeah. That was really fucking silly. So yeah, Heaven's Door is technically what would you call it? Reality warping or conceptual or not? It would be like, I think it's low conceptual manipulation because
It can stop people from attacking you specifically, so it'll either be like low law or low concept.
I think low conceptual manipulation, because the problem is that so it would only alter a specific thing it touches, but it can alter it in practically like any way it wants within. Actually, I don't even know if there is a limit. Can the stand make the user immortal or not?
No. It has to be within human limits.
Is that stated?
No. I'm just hoping so.
Well, remember that he technically can make someone go to hell. And now keep in mind that, like, because it's never explained the limits
Oh,
of
that's
heaven.
right. He does that the cheap trick.
Yeah, so keep in mind that, like, assuming.
But wait, isn't that because he forces him to turn around in the alley?
Well, remember that he directly writes into Cheap Trick, goes to hell.
But doesn't he also write into him to turn around, and it's kind of like a little fun thing for him to say?
No. Cheap Trick's power forced him to turn around, and because he turned around, that's when fucking he wins. No. So what Rohan says specifically is Kratos dies by hitting wood. He does. What Rohan says specifically is, I don't know if there's a hell, but in case there is, he writes into a Cheap Trick, goes to hell. No, so Cheap Trick's ability is that he'll just latch onto anyone's back, but the problem is that
He's a parasitic stand where he basically, like, if somebody looks at your back, he'll rip your back like off.
yes. However, well, actually, I'm not even sure if he actually does rip your back off when he leaves, because it's Rohan doesn't want it to be given to someone else. I don't think it ever directly states that if he leaves through your back, that you die.
Yes, that's the explicit purpose of why he's trying to get everyone to turn around, so he could kill Rohan.
Fair enough. How deep is this hole?
Because even in the alleyway, he's trying to keep his back away from the animals.
Yes.
Infinite. It's
What
an
a-
infinite distance.
Maybe if you could actually dodge, for fuck's sake.
Dude.
Don't you? Okay. You are really trying to push the limits of these hitboxes at times. Anyways, yeah, no. So, granted, you could argue that because Rohan says in case there is a hell, like, you know, you go to it, that he doesn't conceptually manipulate everything, but I have heard some people argue that it's possible, since we don't know the limits of Rohan's ability, that he just created hell just to send this one fucker to it. Kratos can react to lightning. What is this? Apparently Devil can react to lightning.
Fucking hell.
Did you hit that? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
it looked like I did, but if his finger so much as grazed anything, it's a hit.
This is something, that's for sure. This is one of the falls of all time.
Yeah. This is pretty good.
Dies by grazing a lightning bolt. Concussion flat. Emma.
No, shut up, Kyle. Bad Kyle, very bad Kyle.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing at all, right, Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
Ragnarok's just gonna be smashing.
You're such a cunt. You know that?
What the fuck?
And Devil wanted to go play fucking DBD. It's like, oh, don't worry, Zim. I'll get through it. I'll get through it real quick.
Nah.
Go on. Make another excuse. I can already hear Mangler preparing it as well. This section, next section. Is this section even really that bad in like actual like practice? Like it's like you say this section is like, oh, this section, the next one, reek of bad game design, but like, how much of this is bad game design? How much of this is just Devil not being able to fucking do, do his job, so to speak?
Dude, when this gets a Steam port, you're fucking playing it. And we will talk about bad game design.
Speaking of doing their job, Zimmer boy,
What?
there's my whiskey money.
What? I don't remember. I don't want what? Oh, where's what?
Yeah.
Zim is confused. Zim is confused.
Now he's confused.
You wanna fucking go? You wanna talk about it?
Nah, not really.
Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? You sound like you wanna fucking talk about it, my guy. Cause if you wanna talk about it, I'm right here for you. I am right there for you, buddy. Right there.
Alright, ET.
In the animation, Pamela Voorhees is probably going to root Jason so he won't get fear hacks in the fight. I mean, again, that's assuming that
You can't fear hacks Jason. Jason doesn't fear anything.
Well,
looks at the water.
You mean that one inconsistent bullshit thing they did for Free vs. Jason and they didn't even stick to it?
Looks at the water.
Looks at the ending when he came out of the fucking lake.
Looks at the water.
Good. No, damn it. Fucking hell, that was a home stretch.
I always
Right there.
I always just took it that the ending of the movie was just showing that Jason got over his fear of water, not that like it like got retroactively retconned or whatever. Or
If you actually watch some of the movies, he comes out of the lake like a fucking speedboat.
I still don't get why anyone thought that Myers would win that fight. Or wins against Jason at all.
Some people, man, just want to watch the world burn.
It's like, cool story, bro. Get past that regeneration.
Yeah.
Listen, I hear you, but no. It was a great start, a good middle, and an amazing end, and it was where Ichigo character was at its best. You know, thinking of the more I'm starting to believe the Fullbringer arc is probably the best arc in Bleach.
That's a hot take.
Well, it's not my hot take; it's Sparta's hot take. So yeah, it's, it's a standard day in life. She'll probably say he's only human or make sure he never comes back. I mean,
No.
there's really nothing to like really say. Like, what? You made it? Holy shit! Did he
Come on,
make?
cut-
Did he make it?
Damn it, cutscene. Fucking hell. All the way down to hate. Yes, thank you.
He made it, boys.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hopefully, now that he's got it, boys, he's got it. He's got it. Okay, so apparently Ryan's saying this section has enemies that shouldn't really be here.
This section?
Yeah. Okay, so apparently he really did not like this section.
Oh, is it the bit where you have to fly straight up using an air vent?
No, I think he's referring to the fight.
What the fuck?
Alright, he's dead. Old Devil, if it makes you feel any better, I think you're gonna be cracking 200 by the end of the stream.
Yay.
I already know how the Fullbringer arc ends, more or less, and I already know more or less the plot. So, I don't read a lot of these stories, but I happen to know just enough about them to have a casual conversation with somebody. The problems arise when someone's like, hey, do you know this specific detail? No.
I thought you were just going to stop at hey.
Kyle, now I have an image of Jason moving through the water like David Hasselhoff from the SpongeBob movie. I mean, that's basically what he does.
I forgot that scene existed in the SpongeBob movie. I remember really loving that movie as a child. I have to rewatch it and see if I still feel the same way.
You're worried that you might not like it anymore.
I remember really being into the movie and into the game. I never finished the game though.
I remember my cousin had all the SpongeBob games. They had this really fun party game one actually. I don't know if you ever played that one, but that one was pretty nice. Seriously, the fucking Cerberus is hard enough. They don't have to have the most poor design enemies in the game. Swamp me as well. Devil, do you agree with Ryan's sentiment on this area?
Don't attack God of War 4 like that.
What?
Don't attack God of War 4 like that.
I mean, at least Ragnarok's shaping up to be quite the.
If that story like that I read is true, that actually got me pretty excited to play the game. That sounds fucking wicked.
So with the new information, this isn't spoiler territory per se, but with the new information out from the interview, can I just say that feels good to be a Greek pantheon greater than Norse pantheon guy. Feels good.
Yep.
My question, my big question is, will we get an explanation about the cosmology now?
Well, based on that leak, if that's true, you'll finally get your answer. And when you find out that...
No, I bet they won't. I bet I won't get my fucking answer.
Kyle, are you okay? Did they make a remake for the game? Oh, we liked it a little bit. Cerberus isn't... I believe Cerberus in the mythology was always a female dog. I believe that was always a thing.
Did we ever get a gender for it?
I'm pretty sure Cerberus is supposed to be female. I'm almost certain that in every mythology... Well, every game and, like, fucking book always, I think, refers to Cerberus as a female.
Nope.
Not every game.
I'm gonna look this up.
I know Dante's Inferno doesn't.
To be fair, Dante's Infernal Cerberus isn't even a fucking dog.
Depends what you define as a dog.
It's not a fucking dog.
Depends what you define as a dog.
It's not a dog. Fuck out of here.
What if it identifies as a dog? Yeah.
No, shut up. Apparently... No, never mind. I guess in the mythology, Cerberus is a he. Also, no. Fuck you. It's not a dog. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I know exactly where you got that from. You've been enjoying some of that Helltaker, haven't you?
Hell is... No. No, I think in Percy
Yeah.
Jackson... No, I know what you're talking about, but I think in Percy Jackson, it's actually a girl. Anyways, hang on. Can Genjutsu work on Angel or Archangel Vessel from Supernatural or not? It depends. Do they have any resistance for it?
Do they? I'm trying to think. Does Supernatural have any illusionary resistance?
Okay, so like the issue here is kind of at times it's not really a situation of because power might not make the difference here. It's really just a case of like, do you think they resist it or not? Dante's Infernal Cerberus has paws.
I don't remember any times any angels are actually ever hit by illusions or encounter them.
Jeremy,
I know
shut the fuck-
Gabriel can make them, but I don't know if any other angel can resist them.
Jeremy, do me a solid. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking say that shit, Jeremy. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sit in the corner. Who the fuck do you think you are? Shut the fuck down, boy. Cerberus versus Burial. I'm pretty sure Burial has that.
Are you talking about Tower Guardian or King Cerberus?
I think he's just. I mean, I'm assuming that'd be Tower Guardian if he's referring to Cerberus, unless he's referring to like mythology Cerberus, in which case probably Burial still takes that. I guess technically be yours then.
Cerberus.
Right. King Cerberus. Right, you're right. I don't know why I said Burial there. That's on me. Yeah, no, technically it'd be King Cerberus, unless you want to say yours and has the hottest flames of the fire hell, because like technically, well.
Does he use any fire?
Yeah, he has the fireball attack. Remember? Yeah, I can feel you dying in the corner.
I'm trying to remember if Goliath's thing would even count as a fireball.
Boo. Optimus killing. Also, fun fact: Transformers: Dark of the Moon was originally supposed to end with Optimus and Megatron calling a truce and ending the war with Optimus, rather than Optimus killing Megatron, Sentinel Prime, in cold blood. That sounds like a better ending than the movie we got in the fucking movie. Why the fuck didn't they go with that one?
Yeah, I got a hot take. I like Dark of the Moon.
Is that really a hot take? You're just trying to just act like you're fucking special. Leg, ankle cramp.
Wow. Karma.
Fuck your couch.
Fuck your ankle.
Why would you say something like that, Kyle? What did my ankle do to you, Kyle?
Fucking plagued my ears for the last 3 years.
Why do you say it like that? The stream is lagging on my end. Is it? Let me see this. No, it's okay. What the hell's going on? Oh. Whoa. We got some lag going on over here. That's weird. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I've been playing so much Hot Romney in the background.
How about you stop and you just watch the gameplay? And the stream is down.
Is it down again?
That's not your fault.
Is it down again?
No. Live stream is the problem.
Okay.
How's it feel to be? How's it feel to be an embarrassment to humanity?
Pretty good.
I think
What
it's
do you-
talking me on that one.
Shit.
Oh, that was funny. Zim's DMC2 hot take is hard in the Blades of Chaos. Why, the DMC2 is a good game?
I don't even think they can respond because your stream is down.
Is it still down?
Still buffering for me.
The fuck? It's saying excellent connection on YouTube.
Alright, it's just come back.
Yeah, that's weird. Hang on, something's not right. Let me see this.
Well, I can still see it on YouTube.
No, it's still up. I'm gonna ask him what he's doing though. I think my brother might be downloading something. There we go. Alright, that should be bringing it back up to speed. Alright. Sorry, fellas. Seems to be having some issues across the board right now.
Damn, if it's on your stream, it's mine.
I blame Kyle for dissing the Alpha Omnia. Oh, yeah, that actually reminds me. We actually fucking the Fist of the North Star game. Apparently, the next character. What's this, Cyberpunk? For reals.
Is the next one the Quintillion Fist Boy?
No, it's Juza on the horse. They're really no.
Have you tried asking them
I don't want to ask
for the
them.
Quintillion man?
Nah, at this point, that meta's died. The mobile game murdered it in cold blood.
What, you just don't want to hear that it's 18 hits?
Damn.
It's gonna be fucking 12, I bet. Who's more skilled main character?
If only your thing didn't say accurately recreated attacks from the manga.
I get some and I lose some. It's just the way life is.
Yeah, it hurts because some of them are fucking accurate to their name.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Why don't you just go up and hit it?
Because the moment I do that, it does that.
Devil, you understand that, like, it heals up too quickly, right? You can't just fucking, like, poke it like that. Kyle, I don't know what Kyle's DMC2 take is. I know his Last of Us 1 take is pretty spicy.
If someone actually pays me, I'll actually go through The Last of Us 1 and I'll make you all endure it.
Yeah, I don't want to be there for that. What's the side?
I mean, actually get paid for it. Like, I'm not gonna, like, do that shit for free. That's not worth my time.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Who is the more skilled main character from Manhunt? I'd say the first guy's more skilled than the second guy. The second guy is like technically got killer transplanted in him, but James Earl Jones, I think his name is, or yeah, I think it's Jones. It's he'd rather play DMC2 over Last of Us 1. Who wouldn't want to play DMC2 over Last of Us 1? Last of Us 1 is not only like a fucking way longer game, but it's also a way more boring game. At least with DMC2, you can finish it like if you really put your work into it, you can finish.
If you speed run it, you can beat it in like 1 or 2 hours if you're really quick.
Yeah, especially if we're talking normal difficulty, like that's not a big time sink.
Like I think my best time was like an hour and a half when I speed run it on like not the hardest difficulty, the what's the normal one you start on?
Devil Hunter?
Yeah.
Do they have Devil Hunter at that point for DMC2, or is it called normal?
I
It's
don't
one-
remember. I don't remember if it was just normal and then hard, or if they had 3 of them.
Well, I know they have Dante Must Die, but each game had Dante Must Die. I just don't know if No, I'm pretty sure DMC fucking 2 had normal and hard. I don't think it had Devil Hunter. I don't think Devil Hunter came out until DMC 3.
No, because DMC 1 has Dante Must Die.
Before he comes in.
No. Well, I know
Yeah.
DMC 1 has Dante Must Die, but are you telling me Devil Hunter didn't come out until DMC fucking 4?
Yep.
I see.
Yeah, 3 had easy, normal, very hard,
Oh,
and
the Warriors, no question. That Dark Lord. That's a stupid question. The Warriors wins by default because not only does it have better gameplay, you can play it with your friend.
Actually, seeming that you now have an emulator, why didn't you stream the Scarface game?
Kyle, when I gained these dark powers you gave me, I swore to use them for good. The main reason I haven't done the Scarface game or anything like that is because I'm trying to keep it to where I'm only getting games that I actually own in real life. Give or take some variants, some exceptions.
Do you want me to download it and put it in a zip folder for you?
No, I actually I trust the website you sent. Actually, I downloaded 3 to 4 games from there. Actually, I'm planning to play Fallout 3 on stream since I played New Vegas, but I'm gonna mod it out. I'm just a little worried about one of the female mods.
That's a hard choice. If somebody held my feet to the fire and it's just like play Last of Us 1 or play Fallout 3, it's just like, fuck, can I play neither?
Well, you can, but your feet get burned.
Actually, I'll probably choose the Last of Us 1. It's shorter.
Actually, you can speedrun Fallout 3 pretty quickly. You just have to guess. I think you have to get a hunting rifle, and you can beat the game in like 3 hours.
So.
I believe so. Here, let me check real quickly. Okay, so you can beat Fallout 3 in 15 minutes if you actually like break the game super hard. And okay, so you can get a 100% speed run of the game in 3 hours.
damn.
So you could technically beat the game a lot sooner than that. Devil, are you just stuck in a death loop?
I was, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, holy shit. Well, follow
Bro, roll out of the way.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
You don't have to fight everything that comes your way. Like, I know I have to explain this to Mangler, but like, it seems I have to explain it to everyone.
hey, I don't do that. You know me. You know me. I'll skip everything. So of the 3 games I played, I think Fallout 4 is the worst of the 3. Which is kind of fucked because Fallout 4 is the most recent one, so you'd think it'd be the best one they released, but I disagree with that one. I mean, visually it looks great, but I don't know. There's something about the classics or about the other ones. New Vegas is for sure the best one. No diff. No diff.
I remember someone bought me Fallout 4 for Christmas, and I never even took it out of the plastic wrapping.
Oh, it's Well, I mean, you didn't even like Fallout fucking yeah. You didn't like 3, and I'd argue 3's better. So yeah, I mean 4 gives you more options, but if you don't like the core gameplay, you're gonna fucking hate 4. Yeah, but personally, I would say Fallout 4 is the worst. But there are a fuck ton of other Fallout games I have not played. Devil, what the hell are you doing?
You didn't get his head.
Yeah, no. I was wondering if 2 would be enough. Here's not.
Are you trying to figure out some speedrunning strats?
Yes.
You may
Why
come out
don't
of
you?
the corner, Jeremy.
I was gonna say, why don't you save?
I mean, I have fun with Fallout 4 and its mods. Well, see, that's the problem, is that you have to mod Fallout 4 to have fun with it. That's my biggest problem with a lot of the Bethesda games. Like, bro, if you have to mod...
That's always been my biggest issue with Skyrim as well.
Yes, that is
Yep.
what I fucking despise about fucking Skyrim. Is
Play
that...
Dragon.
Devil, stop whoring out Dragon's Dogma.
I'm not.
You literally just said play Dragon's Dogma.
No, I haven't yet. I was going to.
Oh.
No,
you
it's
son
like-
of a bitch.
So I don't know if you've had the same experience with like either people online or with friends, but whenever they talk about how good of a game Skyrim is, they always talk about all the mods you can get for it. They never talk about the base game itself. that you're
Yes,
stuck with.
it fucking irritated the fuck out of me because they're like, "This is game of the year. This is amazing, bro. If it's so good, play it vanilla." Well, I mean, so this is the thing. Fallout 3 is not bad. Well, it's not. I don't hate it as much as Kyle does. I think it's a fine game on its own. I just really. I've never been able to beat it on my own because I'm just not as invested in the story or the scenery as New Vegas, so I'm gonna try and mod it out to see if the mods make me like more excited to play it. And then the first thing I fucking learned was that for some fucking reason, Fallout 3, someone modded a fully interactive sex mini game where you can choose to be a pimp or a whore, and it actually is fully animated. And I'm just like, who wasted their time doing this? Why? Oh, is that Zeus?
Kratos, Zeus knows I've escaped. Hurry! I can hear him. He's near. Please help me, Kratos. Hurry!
Skyrim is made, but the lore's kind of rich. Zam, do you want a Warriors remastered game? Oh, they will never remaster the Warriors. That game is that game's way too hardcore for today's audience. That game would never get remastered, but it would have been it would be awesome if they did.
Wouldn't like step number 1 be the fucking licensing issue?
I think Rockstar owns the rights to the game as a whole, so I think they can remaster it if they want. But like, literally, one of the main characters when you first encounter him is basically sexually Ajax. I forgot about this, but Ajax is basically just sexually assaulting a girl when you first run into him. So I like, and he's one of the technically he's one of the quote unquote good guys of the game. So it's like I doubt they'd allow that.
Pandora!
I see they didn't change from the movie.
Pandora!
Yeah, kind of made me feel a little surprised when I remembered that Ajax was my favorite warrior.
The Warriors did get a movie. Did you think the game came before the movie?
The movie was great.
Bro!
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
You know what you must do.
I will raise the labyrinth. I will take her where she belongs.
Alright, raise the labyrinth, Kratos. So, yeah, no, the Warriors movie. Honestly, I don't recommend movies too often, but the Warriors movie is just chef's kiss. It's based on a book that has almost next to nothing to do with the fucking movie. Wait, how was Kratos flying there when everywhere he glides? Technically, there is a
It
lore.
was an airbender.
Yep.
I was gonna say technically, there's a lore statement saying Kratos creates the laws he wishes. So I guess he just wished to fly.
He abides by his own laws. Supposedly.
Yeah, except those laws require there to be an air vent under him.
No, shut up, Kyle. But yeah, no. I mean, I'm gonna say this, and this might be a hot take. I think the
You know
Warriors.
what? I went indoor skydiving and I made my own laws.
What, did you fall into the ground and fucking hurt yourself?
No, I flew.
How I heard of the Warriors from a low tier god roast video by this YouTuber Slayer WSS. Can I create a law where he beats Dante? Not from what I've been able to see.
No.
So I'm gonna say a hot take here. Kyle would disagree with me, but I'm pretty fucking sure that I'm gonna say the Warriors is the best game Rockstar ever made. It's a perfect blend of and it's honestly one of like the top 5 movie games, period. The thing is that they weren't afraid to make a movie game, where I think quite a few people kind of are, especially nowadays. Nowadays, like, what was the last movie game that actually came out? I don't even think they do movie games anymore, do they?
Fast and Furious?
Oh, why you gotta do movie games like that?
I'm gonna say Need for Speed. Need
for Speed isn't a movie game?
No, Need for Speed was a game before it was ever a movie.
They made Spider-Man 2. I heard that one was fine, actually. They give or take a few bugs. After
When it comes to, like, Rockstar games, it's either going to be the Warriors or Vice City for me.
What, San Andreas didn't hit your soul where you live?
Not really.
Wow. It's a touching tale of a struggling neighborhood.
It's an okay game, but the thing I could never get over is for a game made in, what was it, 2002?
I think so, yeah. It might be 2003. Let me look it up real quickly.
Yeah, look it up. Look up when it was.
San Andreas was made in 2004.
Yeah, okay, so I don't understand, and I know people are going to give me shit for this, but for a game made in 2004, it looks like shit. The character models look fucking terrible, and so does the environments. They are so lucky the story is what carries that game.
Damn.
No, dude, if you look at other games that came out during that time, there is no reason why it should look that fucking bad.
Which game is this again?
San Andreas.
San Andreas.
Can a character with plot manipulation beat Dante? Again, so I'm gonna just say this: plot manipulation doesn't really work in versus matchups, but potentially yes. What's your take on Bully? Never played it. I've heard good things about it. Never played it.
Oh yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I know, like, San Andreas is a fine enough game, I just don't particularly think it looks all that, like, good.
I think I've come to realize I just might not appreciate Rockstar's open world design philosophy. I think that's kind of what I've come to, like, the conclusion of. Because I don't even like GTA 5 all that much, and I've played it a couple times, but I've never even beat it. It's just so boring to me.
Because I know their magnum opus was Red Dead Redemption 2, and I tried playing it, and it bored the crap out of me. I tried watching the cutscenes, and it bored the crap out of me.
Man, why does her face look so fucking gross? Is that because her dad looks so gross?
You were just that child at school, weren't you?
I mean, it's got this weird, like, alien vibe to it. Her eyes are really wide to the side, and her cheekbone just, like...
Leave E.T. alone. Let go, Kratos. E.T. trying to go home.
What the fuck? When did Zeus get there?
Your obsession with this thing has become somewhat of a nuisance, my son. Release the girl, Zeus!
God, that beard's just magnificent.
On the
Why can't you
PTSD.
have a beard like that?
Oh, it just occurred to me. Are his eyes storm clouds?
Yeah.
Yes.
I always wondered what the fuck his eyes were. I was like, why are they white?
Yeah, that's always been an awesome touch.
I've never, I don't think I've ever seen it this close before, like with this much resolution. That's cool.
But you
Oh.
still didn't answer my question.
What?
Why can't you grow a beard like that?
Fuck. Honestly, if I get some hair care products, I might be able to. But honestly, that much hair looks like it'd be
You
a
mean like a
pain.
blush?
What?
You mean like a blush?
Yeah, brush would definitely help. But like, realistically speaking, like a beard that long almost feels like a hindrance.
Shit, mine's not even that bad. It's already a hindrance.
Okay, Dave Grohl, we get it.
I'm already kind of thinking like, at New Year's, I'm probably gonna like get rid of mine.
You have a beard? Last picture I've seen of you, you had like a peak. Oh, that's right. You tried growing a beard so the people would stop asking you for an ID at the fucking alcohol stores.
It's not working, so I might as well just get rid of it.
I'm thinking of shaving my beard a couple. I'm not gonna cut my hair again because I kind of miss my long hair. But
Why don't you just keep the mustache?
no. Last time I did that, I looked very it was not very flattering.
Really?
Damn.
I look like I should own a white van. Let's put it that way. I thought I could hit Freddie Mercury vibes. I could not. Nepgear like cosmic armor plot manipulation. Listen again, but that's also on the basis that. Huh?
I mean, to be fair, Kratos did not say where to put her down.
Zeus did, but okay, Joker. Very poor choice of words.
Damn.
So can I just say, I'm gonna get a little bit of a hot take here. It should have been Zeus in Mortal Kombat, not Kratos.
No, you're absolutely correct. It'd be more fitting.
So I just kind of hope for. So I will say this: the director's statements for God of War Ragnarok have confirmed that Kratos was rusty. I don't know if they directly say he was weakened during 4, but he was for sure not at full strength. So for sure we can. What?
He is weakened.
No. What is the exact words they say? Because I haven't seen the interview yet. All I know is that like everyone's like both like Greek supremacy.
Yep.
Isn't Zeus's only like good versus matchup Deus from Ashura's Wrath?
Probably. But unfortunately, if you believe actually, I guess if you accept the God of War scaling meta, probably going to end up being 2A by the time we're done, or high multiversal.
I don't believe it's gonna hit multiversal.
Realistically speaking, all they have to do is just have Kratos destroy the well, and we're golden.
There's no reason for him to go to the well.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Hang on.
And it also kind of depends on if they're going to stick to the full-on comic and have it that Tyr physically went to Greece and fucking like Egypt. Because if he does that, that completely fucks the geography.
What? Kyle just salivating at the idea. Show me the cutscene where he's rowing a boat to Egypt. Show me.
Come on, Tyr. Walk like an Egyptian for me.
Also, hot take, Michael should
Show
have
me
been,
those bangles.
Michael should have been fucking DLC for fucking, or Jason should have been DLC for Mortal Kombat 9. Michael Myers being DLC for Mortal Kombat 10. I don't know. I don't know on that one. Personally, I don't even think Jason was really a smart idea for Mortal Kombat as a whole.
I think it was really weird that they had Leatherface in there as well.
You know, yeah, that was also weird. MKX, I think had.
If anyone should be in Mortal Kombat from a horror franchise, it should be Ash.
They tried. They tried. I think they just couldn't get the rights to him.
So should I fuck up some of the skill checks?
No, it's fine.
Do that.
So you only chose to fuck up that skill check? Is that what you're gonna tell me?
Yep.
Okay, I believe you.
Thank you. Well, because Ragnarok has it to where if you fuck up skill checks, different things happen.
Not
Yeah.
canon QCE.
So does God of War 4.
Well, I mean, QTEs are basically canon. They're cutscenes within a story that they're cutscenes within gameplay essentially. So whatever happens in the QTE has to be viable to use for the most part. Well, at least that's the way I always held it. Anything that's scripted has to be usable, can be usable.
No, we've I don't know if you've seen the Dark Side stream, but we've explained this one. War would take that pretty handedly.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Mangler's already given his thoughts on that one significantly.
Do you agree?
What, that the Moor can be Kratos?
All the bosses should be able to be Kratos.
No. I mean, they got a pretty solid healing factor, but
All the hacks are pretty much
I hate
better.
what hacks? What hacks?
Exactly. That's why the Dark Souls characters have them, and Kratos has them.
Now hang on. You know, you think you've got Kratos beat, but I have this little trick up my sleeve. It's called Power of Hope. What's your response
You mean
to
that
one?
thing that does nothing?
Now hang on, it's conceptual manipulation. Just destroying it, but it's still conceptual manipulation. What do you say to that? War?
Kratos still gets conceptually fucked. Because War can literally fight characters who come from the void, who literally have that just from existing.
Source?
Pick and choose any of the games.
Lies. Oh yeah, for the fucking Arrowset script I sent you guys, I forgot to add a TLDR in one section and a few little minor fucking pieces of information, but I'm just gonna add the video, so I don't even care.
TLDR. What does that mean?
So at the end of most of the sections, I try to have just like a summary of what I think based off the evidence they get power scaling wise. I probably missed a few things because I'm pretty bad at powers and abilities. It's why I always fucking just went to VSB and was like, here, give that to me.
Are you just that ending cutscene from DMC3? Those powers and abilities.
Give
Give
them
them to me. No, get your own. Yes, but No, get your own.
It's
You
like-
got the game. Yes, but I want yours too.
Yours is already done. Just give it to me. That being said, though, Composite Jason stomps Composite Michael because Jason can scale both MK and DC characters from DLC, MKX, and MK versus DC Universe.
So the problem there is that I think he might get AP, but he would not have any speed if you're gonna fully composite them because Michael is part of the Dead by Daylight universe, and it's actually confirmed that every stage that the entity takes them to is timeless.
Now, you could be a main
Now
dealer.
you could be a mangler and say that, and try and say that that doesn't give you infinite speed, but breaking the speed formula is still breaking the speed formula regardless, which I don't understand why he has such a fucking, bug up his ass about that.
I mean, I can kind of understand why, because well, first off, at that point,
I can't. Explain
well,
it to me.
okay, because so then you give any character who's stepped into a void or a timeless realm infinite speed immediately
Yes.
off it. Well, the problem, at least for Mangler, I think this matters more for Mangler because Mangler's a Kingdom Hearts skiller, and for some reason he does not like giving them that based off one of the towns in question. Unfortunately, we'd have to ask Mangler next time he's streaming if he can explain what his grievances are with it more so. Because mathematically, it's there. Like, there's no argument with the math. The math would outright agree with if you can move in a timeless void, you are now infinite speed. If I just want me to picture Kratos sitting on the couch and the horseman would be at the back. No.
It's actually kind of sad because unless Ragnarok does something drastic, most hack and slash protagonists, like besides from like Dante from Dante's Inferno, pretty much beats him.
Well, so the problem with Kratos is
Like-
that by
like
himself.
Ryu- Like we even found out that Ryu has enough like scaling shit that he should be able to beat him.
Next protagonist swap's going to be Kratos going through a DOA tournament, and I'm going to explain why he loses most of the matches. I'm kidding.
I'm also going to explain how he tries to fuck everything that moves.
Oh, that too.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe Christie's into it.
Realistically speaking, realistically speaking, is he actually?
that one?
Yeah, that was.
Yes, Kratos is actually that bad.
Well, I mean, like even in the novels, like doesn't he like fucking only date like
Yes.
fucking fuck the two daughters of Aphrodite because like actually why does he sleep with them?
Because he can. In Ascension, he literally like he's getting attacked by the Furies, and he walks into an imaginary whorehouse, and he's just ready to get his shit rocked.
To be fair, I think player choice matters a little bit there.
No, it does not.
I mean,
No, I know where you got that from. You got that from from the Nemesis Bloodreich prediction video. That's not what the entity does. What the entity does is it opens up a portal, and Michael just walked through. He does not need to control Michael, because Michael is just there of his own volition. He didn't need to convince him. It's the same thing with like Pyramid Head,
you know the funny.
except Pyramid Head's the only one who can canonically fuck with the entity.
I believe Pinhead can too.
I think he's there by accident, and the entity just lets him be.
No, he chose to appear there. The box just showed up one day randomly. Like he will the bot either more accurately Leviathan brought him in, more likely or not. Actually, unironically, if Kratos actually is like that bad about fucking sleeping with people, then like I could actually just give him an act. I can actually just easily write a reason.
Why do you think I literally make? Why do you think I literally make the joke? He's sad about his family, but yet he tries to fuck everything that moves.
I kind of always thought you were just exaggerating because there's always a sex minigame in these games. I didn't actually think that even in the novel he's like, let's go to Pound Town.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, like I could literally just like fucking set up that scenario just fine.
God of War 4 is the only time he doesn't try to fuck everything.
So wait till God of War 5.
Yeah.
If he was back during his Greek era and he saw Freya would have been on the bed and the boy would have been waiting outside till daddy's done.
Oh, that's fucked. Oh, so if that's the case, then yeah, I can easily fucking I can easily write a scenario then because the DOA girls are fucking basically down to give up fucking millions of dollars over the course of if they lose a fight. So there's no reason that they wouldn't fucking be like, okay, if you beat us, you can sleep with us.
Christy just loses on purpose.
Again, I think that's partially one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite fighting game franchises. Not because of the sleeping around, but because of the fact that like these are people who just genuinely enjoy fighting and will just fight each other for shits and giggles and give each other shit as a result.
Do you mean because it's the only fighting game franchise that doesn't try and make a convoluted fucking reason for why everyone's trying to fight each other?
Do you remember
And
how
it's just we all like to fight?
it's all like, hey, you want to fight and fucking tase each other while exploding each other with fucking missiles? Fuck yeah, it sounds like a great time. Let's fucking go. Hey, you want to fight in this fucking ring where there's a fucking bunch of, or this like wrestling ring where there's lightning wires that can murder a person if they touch it? What? Fucking say less.
What's that? We're in a circus arena? Fucking say no more.
You want to fucking go fight in Jurassic Park and a T-Rex might fucking bite into our fucking bodies? What else do you have for me?
No, it's also like one of my favorite cutscenes was from 5. You know when Elliot and the old man he's staying with, and they get into a fight. Is it over a dumpling or is it over a bowl of noodles?
It's over, I think, a fucking dumpling. Ah, hello? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over a dumpling. Can you guys hear me or no?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, so that means...
I
Okay, that means the double
can
stream's
see you.
lagging. Alright, Ghostface versus Leatherface. I'm pretty sure Leatherface takes that pretty easily. Can Pinhead beat the Entity? I don't know where Leviathan scales. Because it's not really Pinhead you have to worry about. It's the guy behind him.
Because I gave up after the first movie, I never saw Leviathan, did I?
No, Leviathan. You remember how you saw the fucking fight between them and that one guy, and he just instantly murders all of them. He had Leviathan's power.
Right.
You know that great fight that you were so happy you saw that totally didn't feel like wasting your fucking life.
Yes.
I like that.
All right, Doug. When you get a chance, try and restart the stream.
Bro, I still wish I did anything else for those 2 hours.
But yeah, no, yeah, because like in Mortal Kombat 9, you have some really stupid reasons why they fight. In Mortal Kombat 10, you have stupid reasons, and in Mortal Kombat 11, they got better with it, but it's still kind of stupid. In Dead or Alive, it's just like, hey, you want to fight? Yeah, I want to fight. Let's go.
I don't know if you have the same opinion as me, but when it comes to Mortal Kombat 10 versus 11, 10's models look million times better.
Yes, I completely agree. 10's lighting, I think, makes them look so much better, and the water effects in 10 just look so much cleaner.
I don't know what it is about 11. They just look gross.
I don't think gross is the right word. I think they look fucking cartoonish almost in 11. Because, like, Aaron Black in fucking 11 looks clean. Aaron Black in 12, or in is it 12? No, it's 11. Yeah, 10, 11.
11.
Yeah, Aaron Black, like, fucking looks kind of trash in fucking 11.
I saw that and I'm just like, what did you do to my main?
Composite Michael versus Composite Leatherface.
Michael.
I think they take it the same way at that point.
I'm still looking at the Michael because their most powerful forms literally come from fucking Dead by Daylight. And Leatherface has been shown in the movies that he can be frightened.
No, I think that's fair. Sorry, it's because I just saw so. I think League of Legends, because it's such a toxic game, has recently been trying to fix that problem. And recently, what they did is, if you say something they don't like, they will mute you for the rest of the game you're in. And this one guy told his partner he hopes his partner gets cancer for how bad he was playing. So his partner's like, "Hey, can you guys report my partner?" It's like, "Why?" Because he said he wants me to get cancer, and the guy who was telling the report got blocked. Riot don't like no snitches. Oh, November's next month. Oh, fuck. Do I want to do No Nut November this year?
Speaking of, I need to fucking start asking people what they want for Christmas.
You sound so dead.
Dude, I literally dropped like $2,000 this week alone. I'm fucking done with spending.
Why did you drop so much money?
Because I had to drop. So basically, I had to pay a bunch of bills, and then on top of that, I basically had to pay for a new condenser for my car because I have a faulty condenser. Okay, I know you don't know what that means. Basically, I put my aircon on, and it doesn't blow cold air. I have a glorified fan.
Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, I was.
In the summer, and I'm just like, That sounds like something I might need.
Yeah, I was just tell you straight up, like, hey, what the fuck is a condenser? Hang on. Let me see this. Michael is more smarter and has been stated in the comics that Michael knows people's fates. I feel like there's context I need to know about that. That seems oddly specific. All right, so
I mean, you always just take, like, if anyone ever wants to, like, argue how strong, like, Jason is, just remember in one of the comics, he could keep up with Jason X, and in the novelization for Jason X, Jason X falls to Earth, and he creates an explosion so big that it reaches the fucking atmosphere.
all right. Devil, how many times have you died? Have you been keeping track of your deaths?
At least 5.
All right,
The answer is yes.
we gotta have 5 more death to death counter since we can't see it. There we go. Deaths off stream count as well. More of a different timeline. Yeah, no, but oh fuck! When is the 8th of next month? That's on Tuesday. I got homework due then, and I think on the 10th I have an essay due. Fuck. My school ends like in like a month or two, but fucking hell.
Does it?
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah. Well, okay. So when I say my school ends, I mean my semester ends.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You've been going to school for the last fucking 6 years.
That's 2.
You want to fucking go?
No, met
Bro,
that.
I remember you being halfway through your fucking, like, degree when I started my TAFE course.
Yeah, you're right. Although to be fair, I do have a degree. To be fair.
Yes, would they give us the blades for this? Fucking hell.
Just keep track of your death, and that's fine.
That's already been like 3 more times.
What the fuck? Okay.
I found out today because I got bored while driving home. I read the, you know, the ingredients things on the back of bottles.
Yeah.
So I was reading the Monster I was drinking, and I saw it had it literally had a bunch of zeros, and then it's just like the max total 15 it comes out to like 15 calories. And I'm like, what do you mean 15? How can something this good be 15 calories when I go home and I eat a muesli bar and that's like 100? What the fuck?
It's probably empty calories.
Which monster was it?
Devil, like, which one was it? That doesn't sound like Monster I know.
It was the no sugar mango, not the fruit juice. It has an actual mango one.
I don't think I've had the mango one. Have you tried the orange juice one? The morning brew?
I don't believe so.
Pretty good. It's only 10 calories.
Did Jason fight with Ash Williams and Ash Williams have crossover with Herbert Weston comic?
I think that's a different timeline because the Ash William. So Ash has a bunch of different timelines. The one where he fights in the comic, that's canon to Jason and Freddy, is a different timeline from the one that's the TV show, which is the canonical sequel to the movies.
Alright, so I think Michael Myers' scaling goes far deeper that we don't know of. Pimp Demon seems to have gone through the scaling significantly, but he didn't join us for the stream, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Doctor Who got a new fucking doctor. By a new doctor, I mean they just went back to fucking David Tennant again.
Who?
If you don't watch Doctor Who, you don't know who it is, but David Tennant was the 10th Doctor, and he was arguably one of the best, if not the fan favorite, of the series.
Is he the guy who plays Morbius's friend?
No, that's Matt Smith. He was the 11th Doctor. I hate that that's where you know Matt Smith from. No, he was the one before.
I mean, I
you ever
also
watch
know him from
Broadchurch?
House of the Dragon.
Wait, have you ever seen, I think, Broadchurch? I think he's the detective on Broadchurch.
No,
Have you ever seen Jessica Jones?
no. I saw Luke Cage.
Are you fucking kidding me? Who was the best doctor, 10th or 11th? I say 10th personally. Okay, hang on.
So you're gonna hate me. I never saw Jessica Jones, but I saw all of Daredevil, Punisher, and Luke Cage.
Woo! Woo! You are just shooting your shots, but they are not landing fucking anywhere they need to be.
Who?
Kyle? Well, Devil, no one's been watching your gameplay, so, I mean, no one knows what the hell's going on over there. So I have to keep asking for your deaths.
Got him in stage 2.
Good man.
Just lie to him. Tell him you haven't died.
Don't lie, Devil. God's watching you. Have you died?
Which god?
Oh, he's pulling that card on me. Is a Doctor a transcendental being, or does he just reincarnate? He just reincarnates, although after what happened with the last Doctor, I didn't bother watching the last Doctor's run. I thought she was terrible.
I've seen Clerks 3.
No.
Damn.
So what, did the showrunners realize that people didn't like the female Doctor, so they just went back to a man?
So the next Doctor is supposed to be some gay black dude, but because it's the 60th anniversary.
Played by Jesse Smollett.
No, I don't know. No, but because of the games being the 60th anniversary, or because of it being the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who, they decided to try something a little different. They're going to have a little mini series where I guess they decided to just retroactively regenerate back to David Tennant. I'm a little surprised they chose Tennant, personally. I mean, I liked him better than Matt Smith, but Matt Smith I thought was more popular, so I guess I was wrong there on that one.
Maybe he's too busy with House of the Dragon.
It's entirely possible, because man, Lord knows that man has no luck when it comes to actual movies. I'm glad he got a role in House of the Dragon, because otherwise, I don't know how that boy was going to make his money. No, like, every movie he's been in has fucking turned out fucking badly. And he's not a bad actor. He was the best part of Morbius, and he was pretty solid as Skynet and fucking, Terminator Genesis, I think it's called.
Was he in Genesis?
He was in the last one that came. He was not. No, he was in the one where John Connor did not die as a fucking kid. The one before, the one. Hang on, I'll look this up. Yes, he was in Genesis. Cause how did Salvation only get 6.5 out of 10? Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, don't mind me. Yeah, he was in Genesis, and he was pretty solid in Genesis. I thought he would have been great there. And then we got Dark Fate, which was
Terrible.
Yes, because Dark Fate was literally just going composite Doctor versus composite Jason. Doctor wins because the Doctor just figures out how to deal with him, has more options. The problem is that the Doctor's a smart character, and smart characters are some of the worst people to do versus matchups with in general. Because, like, okay, so, like, you can literally argue, oh, well, they'd figure out how to counter it because that's how they always do it. It's kind of like Batman with prep time. It's like a really stupid argument because you can't quantify anything with that. Batman with prep time is a stupid fucking statement. The way you should say it, if you want to have a Batman with prep time scenario, is just say, I want Batman to have this armor. You know, something like that. You know, that's fine. Batman prep time is fucking stupid.
I think out of most comic book characters, Batman's one of the most unfun to do. Because if you do standard Batman, he either gets creamed by all of his combatants, or if you do like the quote unquote prep time, where he basically just gets the Hellbat. Let's be perfectly clear: there is no other armor anyone gives him if it's not prep time.
Well, the whole prep time argument is just fucking stupid because, like,
No, it's just stupid because it's just their way of saying, well, with prep time he should be able to win. It's like, well, you don't fucking know that.
don't forget about his final suit.
Bro, the guys had like 50 fucking suits. I stopped after Hellbat. I'm just like, okay.
Oh, yeah, he got this white and gold suit. Whatever the
That the one
fuck that does.
Mind manipulates,
It does what?
rewrite someone's mind from like molecule to molecule.
Whatever the fuck that does.
Well, it's basically mind manipulation.
That's it?
Yeah.
That seems kind of...
Mild? Yeah.
Yeah, that seems kind of fucking lame.
Marvel and DC are the big reasons why most power scalers don't want to touch fucking comics. Because, like, let's say you like one character, and let's say they're from Marvel or DC. You look into them, and they've got, like, anywhere between 40 to 70 years of history, and it's just like, nah, I'm good.
I've seen how life goes this way, and I'm gonna say no. A lot of people think Ichigo is the worst MC in the big three.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Well, hang on.
Well, it kind of depends on what you're looking for in a main character.
Final Suit can also literally just rewrite people, not just mind control. Okay, see, that sounds better. So...
Would you like to finish that thought?
hang on a minute.
So do I need to restart stream again?
What?
Do I need to restart the stream again?
What do you mean restart the fucking stream, Devil? I've told you fucking 4 times. We no one's been watching you fight for the last half hour.
Alright, hold on.
Have you beaten the game?
No, he hasn't. His fucking the PS5 is apparently the single worst fucking console to stream with on the fucking planet.
Is it working now? Shit.
Yes, now it is. Hopefully you don't die off that. Good lord. There are so many deaths. You can just feel the fucking miasma of death in the air. So many uncounted deaths.
Instead of failing QTEs, this time just kick him.
He's not
He's
failing QTEs. He's just not very... He's not as good at this game as he thought he was.
Do I think Naruto is a worse MC than Ichigo or not? As I said, like it depends on what you're looking for in a main character.
Okay, so let's ask your personal preference then. You rate the top three. The big three is what? One Piece, Naruto, and Ichigo, or fucking whatever. Luffy, Naruto, and Ichigo, right?
Yeah, but if I had to choose my three big MCs, I wouldn't fucking choose either of those three as
No.
my favorites.
Okay, so of those three, rate them.
I don't know. I think Luffy's kind of the most annoying. I'd put Luffy at like number 3,
Damn.
and depending on the arc,
appreciate peak fiction.
Naruto and Ichigo flip for me depending on the arc.
I would have Naruto last. I think Naruto's Ichigo doesn't have as much emotional mainstay from what I've seen, like Naruto and Luffy. But I kind of have the opposite problem with Naruto that Kyle does. Where Kyle thinks that Luffy's annoying, I think Naruto's kind of annoying.
Holy shit.
So then between Ichigo and fucking Naruto, then who would be your number one there? Like on average.
I'm not sure because it depends. It depends what I'm going for both of them for different things. Because it's not a situation of like, which do you like, just overall better? Because I like different things about both of them.
Oh, he can't choose. Someone get the dog. Okay, someone's got a gun to your dog's head. Now who do you choose as your number one? You son of a bitch.
Well, it kind of depends on.
Your dog will die if you do not give an answer.
But why would they shoot you?
Oh, wait. Is Pandora standing up in the background? What the fuck is she doing? Is she fucking... Dude! Pandora's just idling around in the fucking corner! Don't help out, Pandora! No, that would be asking way too much!
I'm sorry, but have you never been like at school and you've watched a fight and it's just like shit, I should do something, but I'm kind of curious to see how this turns out.
No, when fights were on at school, unless like there was like fucking like an actual serious like beef between these two where you don't want to get involved, I was either like I would usually get involved. Fights are fun. The other problem is that as you get older, like more legal laws come into play, and like your injuries don't heal back as easily, unfortunately. Because like as a kid,
Not my problem.
what the laws or the healing back?
Healing back.
Well, I'm more concerned about the laws myself, but no, because like as a kid, I don't know if you know this.
Why?
But
I'm not fighting. I don't give a shit about the law. If those two want to beat each other up, go for it. Hell, if you guys want a knife, fuck, I will kick broken glass towards the both of you. Go at it.
True friend.
No, that's a true friend, but he kicks it towards the guy you're fighting.
Good. Worthy opponent.
I think people see Ichigo as a boring character and not fun. So the thing about Ichigo, and I'll say this and Kyle can disagree with me, is that Ichigo's a lot more tame in his emotions than the other two are. And it's like, he does lose control and like get really upset on occasion, but he's a lot more mellow and level-headed than the other two are on average. Bro, dude, Naruto's voice actor, poor voice actor, like every single line he fucking said was just filled with emotion.
They're both women.
Wait, Naruto's voice actor for the English dub is a woman?
Yes, and for the sub.
Really?
Yes. So is Luffy.
Luffy I can see. Naruto I'm a little surprised by.
The only one that isn't is Ichigo. Both of them are male.
I'm gonna look this up real quickly.
Actually, well, one male, one Chad.
Naruto English dub voice actor?
What, you think I'm lying to you?
Yeah. No? Okay.
What would I gain from lying to you about that?
Well, so a lot of things, but no. So no, it's just that like I mean, how much process? How much? Okay, so how much studio processing goes into voice acting then, or is that like naturally?
Nothing. She's literally done. She's literally done it at conventions in front of people.
I mean, good for her then. Yeah, it's a great range. Holy shit, Devil's finally made it to the fucking third part of the fight.
Like,
Third part. That's the ending of it.
Finally, after like 50 fucking deaths.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, you hit over 200. So good job.
Yeah.
The way Kratos runs there looks silly.
is that Kratos from Fortnite?
This is what I am meant to do. You know that. Please.
Hush!
Kratos, you know this is the only way.
Don't listen to her, Kratos. For once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
He just had to push the family button. Can I just say I find fucking hilarious the first volume Sasuke manga outsold every volume in Boruto LOL? Well, it's not a manga, right? It's just a Sasuke story. So can I just say that this plot line was always kind of stupid? Because if you actually thought about it for more than 3 seconds...
Oh no! Like, God of War 3 is a really fun game, but man, the plot is just not fucking there. Especially when he goes through the entire game, not giving a fuck about Pandora, and then once she's plot relevant and caring.
He's killed how many now?
Well, he already opened the box. What was supposed to be in it?
Well, he thought that the power he used to kill Ares would come back and help him.
But he already got that power.
But little did he know, it was with him all along.
For all you have sacrificed,
Also, Kratos has literally killed several gods at this point. That line makes no sense. The box did a little trolling. the box likes to troll around a little bit. Also, Kratos has the Blade of Olympus. There's no reason he needs the box.
Blade didn't really do shit the last time he fought Zeus.
Remember how the last time he fought Zeus, the only reason the blade didn't work was because Athena fucking body blocked him?
No.
Actually, if you look at the QTEs in the actual boss fight, you stab him several times with it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but it's still a weapon that can kill him. It was gonna kill him eventually. You just had to, whittle him down a little bit.
Down the flame of Olympus to kill Zeus, which is what that did.
Look at that. Time for phase 3, Devil. Let's go. Nice job, jackass. Wow. I am disappointed in you.
Bro, Ray. Oh wow.
Don't fall off this time.
Bro, do you see all this chaos? You remember the God of War guy saying all this chaos?
Chaos, bro.
face me, Father.
It's
Do you
time-
see the sun?
Nope. I see chaos.
I think I see the sun.
Hey, that's chaos. That's chaos. Shut up, Devil. Can't we see?
It's true. It's true. The sun did come out tomorrow.
Hey, Sparta, take it easy there.
Good thing I bet my bottom dollar.
I still need. Fuck you, Kyle. I still
I
need.
was gonna say fuck you. That was a great reference.
I was gonna say I actually still need to beat. I need to beat the DLC for Stranger in Paradise before fucking. Has Gilgamesh dropped yet or no? I still need to beat the Bahamut boss fights. Who's the strongest horror movie character? I don't watch horror movies. I don't know, Skylanders to scale that. Stephen King's it. Probably Stephen King's it. Can't wait to see Blade of Olympus and Ragnarok. Chill at Sparta.
Wouldn't Stephen King's The Scarlet King?
Does he have a Scarlet King?
Yeah, he sits at the top of the fucking tower, doesn't he?
I thought the Scarlet King was just a character from fucking SCP. Gilgamesh came out already? Ah, fuck. What's the last DLC then? Have they confirmed that? Oh, I gotta get on there then. Shit. Wait, when did Gilgamesh come out? Wait, how does Gilgamesh work then? Is it a new quest line or do you just randomly fight him?
English says Ragnarok has a terrible camera. What the fuck was that?
You live?
My world, it bleeds because of you. I never sought your deaths, Vaughn. Yet you have left me.
Oh, wow. I'm looking at some cutscenes right now. Holy shit, this is some great scaling. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's, no, but there is Dissidia confirmation. Oh, that's pretty spicy.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so apparently, when you beat Gilgamesh, he says, "Once again I fall before Garland, my mightiest of rivals." And what he says right here is, "In a world where battle reigns, Garland is spoken of in hushed whispers." Ooh, that's kind of spicy for Garland scaling. However, that actually helps out Lightning and not Bromnia, because Lightning's one of the few characters we ever see, I think, directly fight Garland in 1v1s. Well, Gilgamesh? Final Fantasy has a Gilgamesh that appears in multiple fucking dimensions to fight other characters. However, this would actually,
This would not be 15's work.
Two-way Lightning? Well, this one, well, no, Garland does not appear in 15. Although, if you take
No,
the
I mean
city...
Gilgamesh.
No, yeah, it's a different Gilgamesh, unfortunately. Unless they decide to... No, I'm pretty sure it's separate Gilgamesh. Devil, drop the fuck down! What the fuck are you doing?
Trying to.
Good God. Boy doesn't know how gravity works.
I do.
Then drop down!
Again, I am trying to. There we go.
He doesn't believe in gravity.
Noctis still stronger, though. So I will do a Noctis video afterwards. However, again, New Fool's Missive. Every time Chaos starts a cycle anew, the power of a certain dark crystal is needed as a trigger. This colossal energy source is kept safe in a well-protected hall, and I must say I find myself bringing a sigh of relief every time I visit, for within the crystal I see a reflection of myself as it stares as fast as it frames. The Fool's Missive contains no references to this place, but that is to be expected. Only Jack and his eyes can set foot in this chamber, and only after Jack possesses the mantle of chaos. Even I had no means in Grist time. By the way, did Neo ever come back to you about the Stranger in Paradise Bahamut? No. Okay, so it looks like there's a brand new area to fight. Steal a foe's power and make it your own. Oh, Garland is getting just buffs for days. Real talk for a minute. As much as I like fucking Noctis and shit, it looks like Garland for sure might be probably the... And I think I talked to Neo about this, and Neo kind of disagreed with me, but... Adult Noctis versus God of War 4 Kratos with equal stats, Noctis fucking stomps. Not even a contest. Oh wow, you can argue Gilgamesh is amped during their first fight based on what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I got a place for myself to take a look at it. Well, so I was saying that Garland is probably the single best fighter and probably the single like fucking strongest, most versatile fighter in Final Fantasy. He disagreed because one of the reasons I brought up was that Garland seems to be able to learn any job class, and his argument was that there are other Final Fantasy protagonists who can do that. Devil, use a fucking Blade of Olympus and stab his ass. Why is he tasing Gaia? Okay, oh, this is actually kind of spicy. So, Gilgamesh can be corrupted by darkness. If that's the case, then that's some nice art buffs. Oh, okay. When you're babbling about, I saw something I couldn't explain, so I touched it. Then I was filled with unspeakable power. Oh, if that's the darkness, I'm gonna fucking argue that for Arden. Oh, dude! If he's talking about the darkness of the Final Fantasy 1 verse, I now have a stupid argument for Arden. Let's go. One luck, I thought, and resolved to stitch together the dimensions with my newfound abilities, but they were too much even for me, and now, oh my god, if that, bro, I gotta get this DLC, I gotta download this DLC tomorrow, I gotta check this out. If that's darkness, oh, I'm wanking Art in the 2A, let's go. Oh, yeah, it looks like the story's getting multiversal now. Because he's saying that the fucking that the dimensions are unraveling like a ball of yarn. No, I'm gonna tell you right now, honestly, what this game should have done is it should let you fight final bosses. If they do a season pass 2, they should let you fight some final bosses from other games. Another fierce power at work. Bro, bring in Arden for last DLC. Come on, bring in Arden for last DLC. Copium. That's pretty fucking chill. What is Ring of Death ability in Final Fantasy 15? What do you mean? Like, what is that? What is that insta kill ability? It's just BFR. It sends you to the void. Time for some bonding, killing a Titan. Honestly, if Zeus just wasn't such a fucking dick, him and Kratos probably would have gone along swimmingly. They both like fucking everything in sight, and they both like killing things for no good reason.
Like father, like son.
They probably would have fucking double teamed a bunch of fucking girls. I think the other protagonist has more classes than Garin is Final Fantasy 14 Warrior of Light. Dude, I'm just saying right now, if fucking Gilgamesh believes he was amped by darkness, yeah, I got a really stupid scaling chain to work with. Because that means I can argue Arden's multiversal. Because fucking the way Gilgamesh talks about the power that amped him is that it's unspeakable power, meaning that it would be greater than what he possesses. And you can already argue Gilgamesh is at least fucking 2A, or... Actually, no, do you even argue Gilgamesh is 2A? Because I know he fights the Final Fantasy V crew. He for sure scales to level 2C, because I think he can fight Lightning as well. And Gilgamesh isn't counted as Arcanon. The only fucking problem is that 15's Gilgamesh is just not the same Gilgamesh everyone else fights. Although, if...
Until you get confirmation and a close swap.
If it's the same Gilgamesh, he's so out of character, but low-key, dude, okay, highest amount of copium imaginable. Highest copium huffing right now for the final interaction. After he loses to Garin the third time, he's like, you know what? I'm going to chill out. I'm going to change my outfit, and I'm going to go see what it's like actually living in a dimension for a while. See if I can find a king to serve or something. Highest amounts of copium, let's go. Highest copium. Highest possible fucking like copium, let's go.
Yeah. I'm going to go charge my phone. I'm going to leave you for now. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good, mate. That ain't happening. If it happens, I can argue fucking Gladio scales above fucking Gilgamesh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I mean, technically, if Arden's powers are that great, I can technically argue the Final Fantasy 15 crew. Well, for sure Noctis, but you could argue, well, Ignis with the ring for sure scales. Gladio, I don't think. Well, actually, fuck. Now you argue anyone who scales to the crystal or the ring would scale that level of power. Hmm. If like I can make this argument for 2A fucking Arden with the darkness upgrade, I think it would only scale to Ignis, Noctis. I think in all keys get, well, if Noctis gets it in all keys, then everyone scales to Noctis. But does he even get it in all keys? He can technically fight Arden, but well, they can all interact with his power. Oh, well, actually, this would for sure scale to the Celestial, or to the Six Gods, because they can break Arden's shield at the end of the game. It takes all their combined power, but they can all shatter it, like, they all shatter it by themselves. And the crew for sure, Noctis for sure scales above the gods, if I remember correctly. Yes, I believe, I have to go back to the guidebook, but I believe during the Fall of Leviathan, it states that his power rivals that of the Six. They can technically keep up with him, though. I don't know. This is gonna. I mean, technically, their weapons are magic. That are. I could just argue Noctis amps his fucking crew, so that's fine because the reason they can summon weapons is because it's Noctis's magic that lets them do it. So I can just argue they scale off that. But I'm a little curious, actually. Who would Devil? Did you say before you entered this boss fight or no? He's gaming right now. Can't respond. He's gaming right now. He's gaming too hard. At this rate, Final Fantasy 7 is going to be the weakest Final Fantasy verse.
Yeah, I saved.
Okay. We'll give it like 2 or 3 more attempts, and if you can't make it, we'll call it there for a day because we're already at the end. I need to get these files. I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down tomorrow. I didn't realize Gilgamesh dropped today.
I cannot grab Zeus's soul with the claws of Hades.
So you would just argue at that soul resistance?
Yeah.
No! Chaos Bringer got nerfed! No! My build! They nerfed my build! My build. I'm pretty sure Chucky takes that. Cornelia Bridge. Oh, they added something weird. Yeah. Over the years, the Great Bridge north of Cornelia suffered countless monster attacks. You experience the RJ for a Soulsborne player? Oh, when you meet Gilgamesh, he just gets corrupted instantly. Damn it. I need to... Fuck, I'd love to see... I want his fucking lore statements. Because if he's referring to the darkness, then yeah, I can actually make that argument for Arden. At that point, even if you don't think it scales to Noctis' companion, it for sure scales to fucking Noctis by the end of the game. But again, it would scale to the 6 as well. Does Dante get amped by the moon? I don't remember any moon amping for Dante. Bro, they gave us a Tomberry blacksmith. Fuck, Tomberries are fucking nightmares. Did they increase the level cap of the game again? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what, the Talks Gaming Review hasn't made a video about Noctis at all? Why would he? Okay, looks like they added a brand new fucking area. Yeah, I don't know if this is fucking from the DLC that came out today. Because a friend of mine gave me a scam where it says Dante gets more power when the moon shines. Can you... Wait, did he? Is he still making videos? What does he go by nowadays? I'm on his channel. Yeah, because I know he kind of... I believe he quit the power scaling scene a while back.
I'm gonna.
Alright. Last attempt, Devil. Let's see how you do here. Pretty sure that twice. Yeah, because I remember he did a channel update where I think he just called it quits on the power scaling scene, which personally I think is I think that was probably for the best. He wasn't awful with it, but he didn't really bother trying to talk to people at all about it and shit like that, which kind of like, if you have disagreements with him, kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't really see any Final Fantasy 15 shit. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it. You may be able by Ariana. Let me see. This 3 times reviewer. I mean, maybe he took it down then? I don't see it, Jeremy. I mean, granted, I'm going to be real here, unless he had the guidebook. Well, no, the novel wasn't even out. Wait, when did he make these? Because the novel might not have even been out at that point. I mean, granted, the novel's scaling chain, you can argue, or the novel's, like, information might be a little whack to work with, but, like, it's still worth taking into account. I mean, I might give it a watch, but truth be told, I don't even know if that's, I don't even know if there's a point to that, personally. Okay, I see. So 5 years ago, he did Steiner versus Gladiolus, and he did an episode Gladiolus playthrough. Yeah, he did this 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure the Final Fantasy 15 novel... When did this drop? The FF15 novel, Dawn of the Future, dropped back in... The hell? Dawn of the Future dropped back in July 2020. Alright, Devil, you can call it there. It's fine with me.
Alright. So, holy shit.
Almost done at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so I see different series with Steiner versus Gladio. I'd have to see what Steiner has on the table. Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, Gladio's matchup probably should have been Zack, if I'm being honest. But I guess, like, maybe that might be a little too unfair for fucking Gladio at the time. Who do you fucking match up Prompto against then? Prompto versus Yuna. That's interesting. Oh, and right before the stream ends, apparently we managed to get a fucking one last porn bot in there.
What the fuck?
Hang on. So then the last one should be he did. Let's try Ariana then real quickly. See if he does have one for Ariana. Beatrix. Yeah. Okay. So he does have. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. This one's recent. This is a year ago. Okay. I might have to check that one out. Granted, I didn't scale Final Fantasy IX, but well, I mean, I can already tell that Oriana's gonna lose because most most scalers for Final Fantasy in general and like fucking power scaling don't think 15's all that strong. Oriana, to be fair, isn't all that strong by comparison, but based on where you can scale Arden, Oriana can take blows from him, and she can react to him, technically. Because while he does blitz her in the game, she kind of attributes that to being tired, if I remember correctly. Or not in the game, in the book. But, yeah. Okay. I'll take a look at that for myself and see what's actually going. We'll see if that's worth looking at. It's only a 10-minute video. How in the world did Devil get 210? I did also one with Ignis, but he might have either took it down or he private unlisted it. Who the fuck was Ignis' matchup? So, personally, I find it a little weird that he's throwing the characters up against people within the same universe. I don't have an issue with matchups like that per se, but it's just a little weird that every fucking matchup involves a different Final Fantasy. Because I don't even know if there's a thematic matchup sense there, because he has Yuna versus Prompto. Ariana versus Beatrix makes somewhat sense, but I think like Ariana works better against like fucking probably any of the fucking Dragoons. Gladio versus a lot of Final Fantasy 9. I can't help but wonder if he's doing Final Fantasy 9 matches for the most part. That's not because calling Barbarian. Because of like maybe they're the weakest verses. I'll ask Neil what he has on Final Fantasy 9 at some point, but for now, we're going to call it there for today, guys. Ideally tomorrow I'll show up with Kyle and we'll finish off Resident Evil 6. Oh, I actually should ask Kyle if he wants me to fucking try and get fucking Revelations 2 to try and play tomorrow. We'll see what happens with that. Alright. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video. Take care, everybody.